The Funko Box of Fun for Fright Night or whatever it's called. Let's see how I did. Let the collecting begin. What's up guys, I'm Jason, you're watching another video right here on PhoenixPOPtastic. So the Box of Fun came out just a few minutes ago and I tried to order one, and did I get through? We're going to find out. I'm going to do this kind of unedited so I can get this video dropped today. I'm going to look here on my phone, I'll pop it up here on the side so you guys can follow along with. So let's get to it. Alright, so as you can see, I popped it up, it's there, I put it in the cart, and I get this little spinny thing, and it just spins and spins and spins. And some of this on the phone I'll fast forward through so that you can, because there was a lot of waiting going on. But there it is, I'm popping it in, I get a blank screen here, nothing's really happening, so I'm wondering what's going on. We'll fast forward it just a bit, and then it pops up here. So I pick the Hannibal one, I pop it in my cart, and I look up at my cart to see it's there, I get it in, I got it. I go to check out, and what happens? It kicks me back to this weird screen, so I'm a little confused at this point. Oh, I'm still in the cart area, okay. My checkout button's not, and then it spins again. So I'm wondering what's happening here. It should just take me right to the checkout process, but of course it doesn't. It kicks me all the way back to the home page. So that doesn't make sense. So I hit my cart again, go to checkout once more time. And of course, nothing's happening. It's just sitting there in the cart. My checkout button has turned from black to white and nothing's happening. So I hit checkout again. My little load screen happens. So I get my little spinnies again. We got the spinnies. We love the spinnies. Those are the best part of ordering limited things off of Funko.com. And it kicks me back to the home screen for the second time. Back into my cart. Hit checkout. Go to do that. And I'm frustrated at this point. Now, mind you, I'm at work doing this, so I was on my phone, so it was a little bit difficult. But you got to do what you got to do to try and get these boxes right. But again, we're just sitting here and nothing's happening. So at this point, I decide that I'm just going to wait and let it go through the process. And it tells me something went wrong. What happened? My Shopify something. This happened to me before in the last box. And so I didn't get through, so I'm trying to refresh. It didn't happen, so I hit the back button to get back into Funko. And we get a lot of spinnies. And at this point, you get kind of nervous, so you're refreshing and stuff, and that may be a mistake right there. I wish I was at home on my desktop. That would have been a lot better. But again, just spinning. So I'm looking up and down. I'm like, what's going on? I refresh, and it gets me back into my cart again. And it's still in my cart. So black checkout button. I hit the button. It turns white again. I say, okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what happens. It starts loading. I'm spinning. I solve the CAPTCHA to continue. Click all the vehicles. We got to find all the vehicles here. So we click all the vehicles as fast as we can. More vehicles. Let's find some more vehicles. Got all those. Click as many as I can. I'm not a robot. I submit. I go through it. I'm in line to check out. Estimated wait time doesn't say, but it says Funko Fright Night Box of Fun is available. So I'm like, okay, great. I'm just going to wait and go through the process. So we go through the process. Let's fast forward here just a bit. All right, so now we're at 2 minutes of a wait time. So I'm thinking, oh, good. I'm in the good. I'm going to be able to get it. So we wait and we wait and we wait. 2 minutes goes by. And mind you, it's taking a lot longer than 2 minutes. The whole screen recording I have on here is 12 minutes long. So it took quite a while to get through. So we're still waiting 12 minutes. I'm fast forwarding. Now we're at a 1 minute here. So we're getting close. So we're waiting. Less than a minute to get checked out. All right, sounds really good to me. Sounds really good. We get in there. Estimated wait time. Okay, now we're in the shipping area. So I get all my shipping stuff figured out. We get that going. We're calculating taxes. We're popping in our, I did the CVC Shopify payment. I'm taking it off the screen so you guys can't see my information. But so right here, I am trying to get through with my card number and everything. And I noticed that my card number isn't there. It's being processed. It says my rate, so request rate limit succeeds some weird rate. Okay, so it says request rate limit exceeded. You can learn more about rate limits here at stripe.com. What is stripe.com? I'm using my bank card, so why would any of that matter? it shouldn't really matter. So I pop in all my information from my card, and then it's processing, and it spins and it spins and it spins and it spins, and it's just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and we're waiting. Now we're at 10 minutes on this screen recording I'm doing here. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Nothing's really happening. And then it says right there, out of stock. So it's sold out on me. So what I decided to do was go back in. I went back to the home screen, as you can see here, went back in, went back to the box of fun, and I tried for the other one, which was the Nefertiti. What is it? I don't even know who that is. Neseferitu. I wanted the Hannibal one because that's what we like. So, but I figured I'd try and get the other box if it was still in there. It says it's in the cart, but there's nothing in my cart. I check my cart, it's empty. So why would it say in my cart? And then it says low stock, but it's still listed there. And I'm like, okay, add to cart. And it's just not adding it to cart at all. And I check it again, add to cart. I'm looking, I'm like, why isn't it in my cart? So I refresh the page, maybe that's the problem. It says low stock, it says it's in my cart, but it's not in my cart. As you can see up there, it's a 0 up there. So I didn't understand why that was happening at all. And then it said, when I got back to it, as you can see right here, it says sold out. So it was sold out, so that made no sense. So I just gave up at that point, and there was nothing more I could do. It was really sad not to be able to get it, but again, I'm kind of used to this because it has happened to me every single time on a box of fun. I've never been able to get a box of fun as many times as I've tried. It's just kind of a disappointment. So lucky you people out there that did get it. Congratulations to you guys. But you know, I'm curious to see what's in these box of funds. I get that it's kind of horror themed, so that would be kind of cool. I was thinking maybe like The Crow or Chucky or Jason Voorhees or Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are going to be really big. And it came with some sodas, so those sodas are going to be awesome too. Hopefully there's some Freddy Funkos in there, some limited pieces. Hopefully the sodas have chases. I don't know, I guess we'll see in the future, but that was my experience. It wasn't that great. It was a whole 10 minutes of chaos to get nothing. So that's about it. It's a small little video today, but I wanted to share my experience with you on ordering the box of fun today. It was a big bummer, that's for sure. Hope you guys have a great one. Make sure you check out this video right over here after you're watching this, and we'll see you next time on PhoenixPOPtastic.